Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to take a look at Batman from Mezco Toys based on the 1989 Tim Burton film, so let's get to it. The packaging is a small compact box, lovely looking bat symbol on the front. On the side of the box, this pattern here, it kind of reminds me of the old school Toy Biz and Kenner days. I like that kind of attention to detail. The back of the box, some promo images, same on the side. So let's crack this bad boy open and see if he was worth the 3-year wait. And here's Batman fresh out of the packaging. This guy comes stacked with loads of cool accessories. So first off, let's take a closer look. He comes with 4 pairs of interchangeable hands. And what I really like about these, they've got the studs on the palm. Very, very nice looking, very, very well detailed and true to the film. He comes with 4 batarangs, which quite basic, and they're very, very sharp. So if you get this, do be careful with them because they are sharp. And talking of sharp, he has this smoke bomb. Again, very, very small, very, very sharp. Comes with a ninja star. And I've seen the film many times and I never remember him using this. So if you did, or you know what scene he used it from, do let me know, because I really want to know what he used it for. He's also got his communicator from when he tells the Batmobile to put the shields up, and from when it drives towards him he tells it to stop. Very, very nice that, I'm liking that. Comes with a bomb. Again, I don't remember him using this in the first film, but he definitely used it in Batman Returns, where even though Batman doesn't kill, but he killed the clown with the bomb. Comes with some batarangs on a bendy wire, so you can use this in photos, wrap it around an enemy's leg. Very, very cool. And he comes with another bendy wire, which you pop in to the barrel of the grapple gun. And here's a closer look at the grapple gun. Quite basic, but it was quite basic in the film. One cool thing it would be if this barrel could actually rotate. Like Mezco usually do that kind of thing with weapons, but unfortunately they've not done it with this, so that's a missed opportunity. It comes with his line launcher from that iconic scene in the art museum where he points it at Joker and he goes, "Where does he get those wonderful toys?" Love it. I'm liking that. And he also comes with a folded up grapple gun which you can attach onto his belt buckle, which I'll show you shortly. And a cape. Comes with a spare non-wide cape, so he comes with 2 capes, this guy, a wide version and a non-wide version. Pretty big. I'm liking it. It's like a thick pleathery material. Also comes with Mezco bag, so you don't lose any of these accessories. I'm glad they included that because some of these are really small and I'd be annoyed if I lose anything. But the cream of the crop for this figure, all these head portraits. Look at that. There's no denying that does not look like Michael Keaton. That is bang on. I absolutely love that head portrait. So he comes with 4 in total. Comes that one. Comes with this one here. You can see his eyes look a little bit weird, but that's because he's got this thing on the back here which you can use to move the eyes, so you can have him looking off to the side. I don't think I really use his head much, but it's nice they've included it. This one here, absolutely love. Battle damaged, nice little bit of blood on his chin there. Absolutely blown away with these head portraits. They look so good. Yeah, Mezco done an awesome job with them. So that's the accessories out the way, so let's take a closer look at the figure itself. So, the actual figure. First impressions, I like the look of it. It does have problems, which I'll go over now, but from looks purpose, it looks fantastic in my opinion. So, it comes with several heads, which are just attached by magnets. As you can see, the magnet's pretty strong, it just pops on and off. And then it comes with the capes, which you just put over this little lip here. And this was an absolute nightmare to put on. I struggled so much with it. I've seen other people struggle with it. So the problem is, it's just got so much fabric around the actual collar, so you can't push it down to make it sit flush. But if you really work at it and really push it down, you can eventually get it on. So that's the cape issue, which I really hated. The second cape issue, put the head back on. This is the wired cape, and because it's only got wires in certain parts, it doesn't really drape properly. It's kind of a bit puffy, which I don't really like. It needs to kind of be a bit more like that, a bit more of a neutral look, but I have a fix for that. I've not done it to this guy yet, but what you can do, these seams here, you can add bendy wire just by poking it through the bottom, which I will be doing to this guy, and I'll do a video on how to do it. But that looks pretty cool, you know, when you've got it posed. There's no denying that doesn't look cool. That looks awesome. So looks wise, this guy is great. Really like it. So, second thing, which was a bit of a problem. This suit originally, it came caked in a powder. It was like a protective powder to make it last in the packaging, so you had no plastic packaging actually sticking to the figure. As you can see, I've washed it off, and I washed it off using this stuff here, this 303 protectant, which I've used on previous Mezco figures. I use it on my electric drums to clean them, and I've had no issues with it whatsoever. And as you can see, it's given it a really nice shine to it. How it's meant to look, because the promo images compared to what we actually got in the packaging, it was not like this. So that's what I did there. So like I was saying before, this accessory here can attach onto the utility belt. It's got a magnet just on this side here. It just attaches like so. Nice attention to detail that. I'm liking that a lot. So the second thing, well, it's not even the second thing. There's many things I don't like about this figure, but I still love it at the same time. Articulation. So this guy, he comes with a seamless body. I'll take the head off so we can see it a little bit better. And it's like a squishy, rubbery material, which it feels really nice in hand, to be honest. And it's got a lot of weight to it. So this guy, no problems with it falling over. It's very well balanced. But the articulation, because you can't see any of the joints, you kind of struggle to suss out where the actual joints are or where you can actually turn them. So that, to me, that's a big problem, especially if you want to take photos of this guy in dynamic poses. But if you just want him in some sort of neutral pose, it works very well. So articulation wise, where you can move him, he does move very nice. So he's got a nice bend in the knees and also a swivel. on both. You just have to really work at these joints and only push them to the limit you're comfortable with, because if you snap it, I don't think it's an easy fix. So there's a metal skeleton underneath this body. It's got nice ankle pivot on both feet, which is really nice. Boot swivel, very, very good. Legs can actually go, well, this one can go pretty far, but this one here, I feel it's a little bit stiff. I don't really want to push it any further than that. I might have to rework at that and see if I can get this joint moving a bit more. So that's his legs. He's got a good range on his torso actually. You can get really nice, really nice crunch. That's really cool. So his arms, oh, there goes his cape. Like you said before, it's an absolute pain to put on because you've got to clip this bit over here, and it just doesn't clip on properly at all. Like that, you can see there's so much material there, and because it's like that, when you do put the head on, it doesn't sit flush. There's like floating head, which looks a bit rubbish to be honest. So to get it flush, you do really need to work at this to get it sitting on the body properly. So I'll just take it off for now. Show you the details on the back. It's a lovely looking suit this. Mezco have done a really good job of how it looks. It's just unfortunate that the flaws in the articulation and the cape, you know, brings it down in my book. But it does look really cool. So the arms, you can go up pretty far. That. It's got double jointed elbows. There you go. He's also got a swivel here, which I need to be careful with because now I can't find out where his arm's actually gone. There we go. Yeah, so when you're moving this guy, do be really careful. He has got a decent range of movement. The articulation is there, but you have to really work at it and know what you're doing. So pop his head back on there. Let's put his little thing back on there. He wants to go on. So yeah, let me know if you're going to pick this guy up or if you've had it on pre-order. Like I said, this guy, I've been waiting for him for years. You know, he went on pre-order on the Mezco website, you know, 3 years ago, and I finally got him. I'm not disappointed because I love Michael Keaton and I love this version of Batman, but at the same time I can see why people will be disappointed with this figure. So with the cape back on, I want to show you the interchangeable heads and how they look on this body. So here is the bloodied version of Batman. That looks so damn cool. I'm liking that. So I really like these magnets. Pop on so easy. Obviously with having a magnet on his neck, there's no neck articulation, but to get this look, I'm so happy with how it looks. But enough drooling over the figure. Let's take a closer look at size comparisons. Here he is next to SHF Figure Arts Batman. Next to NECA Batman from the same movie. They actually scaled pretty well, to be honest. And here he is next to McFarlane Batman. This guy's an absolute monster compared to the Mezco version. And here he is next to Mezco Chris Reeves. They look really cool together. So my final thoughts on this guy. Personally, I absolutely love it. Beautiful looking head sculpts, nice accessories. He does have issues with the cape, the articulation, and I get it. He's by no means perfect, but for this scale, I think it's the best looking Michael Keaton Batman on the market right now. And if you pick this guy up, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye for now.